Beautiful morning here, Southern California, and today on this episode of What Plant Is That, Paul, I'd like to talk about this thing, but I don't know enough about it, and that sable's a little small, so today I'm going to talk about this plant, the bulletproof palm, better known as what? Oh my gosh, woo, there we go, the European fan palm. Brain, come on, work. So the European fan palm, Chamaerops humilis, is native to the Mediterranean area, southern Europe to northern Africa. And there is a blue variety as well. I think it will eventually have a separate name. It's also from northern Africa. I'll put it in the link, or you could search up junglemusic.net and you'll learn all about it. So either way, I want to get a blue variety someday, but this palm tree is bulletproof. So European fan palm is hardy to 5 to 15 degrees, hang out in the snow, grows in Canada, and it's a very resilient palm tree. So it does prefer full sun and some drainage on the soil, but it's not that picky. This thing receives a lot of part sun, so it's probably growing a bit slower. This is a decade-old specimen, and it is seeding, or it's, I guess you could say its efflorescence are beginning to go. So here we are, and eventually it'll turn into flowers and seeds, and it's very interesting, very spongy material, very surreal. So lots of pollen there too, see it? Wow. All right, so if you're allergic to pollen, this may not be your palm tree, but I'm not, and this is on the cool plant list for sure, knocking that out. So that will eventually turn to seeds, and you can grow this plant from seed as well. It is very, very beautiful, and it is slow growing, and it will max out about 15 feet, I'd say, so it's a smaller palm tree. So this would be a great palm tree in the front of something, and then you can plant something in the background taller. So anyways, beautiful petite palm tree. The drawback is it does have lots of spines, so when you're pruning it or trimming it, be wearing some gloves, but even with gloves, you can see this guy will mess you up. I've gotten a few of these spines in my through the glove, pruning it back. You can see it right there. You definitely don't want to mess with some of those. See it? Okay, so that is one drawback. You could not prune it back, and the palm trees will kind of just fall down onto the base, but I think this palm tree looks much cleaner and more beautiful when it's pruned back. What else can I say about this beautiful palm tree? Occasionally you can grow a single specimen, single trunk, but it will typically produce a lot of suckers. I've pulled out a few of these and they're doing really well, but again, this palm tree grows really slow. So that could be a good or a bad thing depending on what your need is for this plant. And its water needs, it will turn drought tolerant once established and given some time. I have like 2 drippers on this, and again, it's been a great winter here. We have not irrigated for a very long time, since November, and we just got some rain yesterday, so it's great. So anyways, this palm tree, I'm gonna claim it as the bulletproof palm tree because it is, and that's what Jungle Music said, and I like them and their website and their rare palm trees in Southern California. So again, give us a like and a subscribe, we'll keep them coming. And this palm tree for sure is on the cool palm list. Plant list, excuse me. This palm is on the cool plant list. So there we go, beautiful fans, not too big. You know, I would say it's definitely less spiny than like a Mexican fan palm or a California fan palm. So there is that. So I definitely like these. We have several specimens, and again, I do hope to get the blue one someday. So there you go, European fan palm. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bam. Dude, it's creepy.